gentlemen, and welcome to my big show! Where tonight, of course, we will have big stars, big laughs, and big surprises! Look at you all! Back, baby! It is so exciting to be here after 3 years. Quite a lot has happened in those 3 years. Let me quickly summarise. Get Brexit done, makes it. Protect the NHS. Work from home, furlough. Hands, face, space. Eat out to help out. Partygate, cost of living, energy crisis, God save the king. Enough! Enough! Oh my God. So, ladies and gentlemen, who would like to play my favourite game in the whole wide world? Send to all! Who is in our Send to all box this week? He first graced our screens a decade ago, and he's been entertaining us ever since. It's impossible not to love him. It's the wonderful, the glorious Rylan Clark, ladies and gentlemen! Hi, Ryan. Right. You are very, very loved.
No. Well, thank you.
Well, first of all, you've got to introduce us to who you're with in the box. Who's in the box, Ryan?
So I've got my cousin Kimberly with me.
Hello.
My sister-in-law Jane. And then I've got my friend Bernice on the end.
Hi, thank you for coming. So, Ryan, what's your relationship with your phone?
So normally I'll wake up in the morning and I'll probably check WhatsApp because I've probably got messages from these three and I'm like,
Right.
What's going on? What's happened? What have I missed?
So, a lot of pinging in your day.
Yeah, a lot of pinging in my day. My phone's never made a noise though. It's always on silent.
And who does it upset most that your phone's on silent, would you say?
It's my mum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She phones a lot.
She phones more times than I look at my phone, and I look at my phone a lot. I was doing a podcast not long ago,
Right.
and during the show, randomly, my mum started calling me, and this was at 10:30 in the morning.
Right.
I'm a 34-year-old man,
Yeah.
OK? Just to put that out there. I went, hello, and she went, where are you? I went, sorry. She went, I'm round your ass. I thought you were dead. And I'm like, sorry, Mum, I don't understand what you mean. What's wrong? She's like, I've looked in your bedroom, I've looked in this room, I've looked in that room, I've checked the cupboards. And I went, what? The cupboards? This is at 10:30. She went, where are you? I went, I'm at work.
Your mum is amazing. Well, it's lovely to have such a lovely relationship
No,
with
it
your
is.
mum
I
like
love my mum. But the biggest mistake I made, I gave her a gate fob. So she now just turns up at my house unannounced at times when I wish she didn't.
that. I understand. You actually have cameras
In her
your
house.
mum's house
Yeah.
on your phone.
Right, so...
Who's stalking who, right?
Will you say that? There was one time when I said to my mum, do not turn up to my house tomorrow morning.
Right.
Do not come round. She lets herself in. I've got a fingerprint door.
Has she cut off your finger to get into the house?
I've categorically told her, do not come round. I wasn't alone the following morning.
Right.
And I just heard my front door open. Hello? Whose car's that? And that was it.
Whose car's that? You broke into a cinch advert in the middle of it. Like, always working. Always working. So how long does it take to get from her house to yours?
7 minutes.
Oh, you don't accept.
But if it's raining, 9. She drives slower.
I feel like this show has to end with your mum showing up. I just want her head to pop through the curtains.
She probably will.
Okay. Well, I think it's probably time.
No,
we've got your
can we
phone
not?
down.
Can we not?
No, I mean, things are getting so... If you'd like to place your phone into the cushion here.
OK. Good luck. I'm so frightened.
It's going to hurt, isn't it?
There's just so much on there that could ruin lives.
We better hurry up then, quick. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring this phone down, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now in possession of Rylan's actual phone. Lives are at risk. The stakes are so high tonight.
Why did I agree to this?
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Rylan's phone. I feel like... Have you removed the screensaver?
No, do you know what? I have removed something, but I've just seen something I've forgotten to remove.
OK, that's what... Is it... Oh, is it Hinge the dating app? Let's see what that's all about. Host at TV.
No, do you know what? Do you know when you join these things? Because I am a single man now, and I thought, you know, I'll get with the programme and do what everyone else does and try this out.
Yeah.
But it says you have to add a certain amount of photos.
Right.
I've not updated my photos since I've done that. Oh, that one will do, that one will do.
All right, so there you go. There's a good example.
Oh, my goodness.
OK. Let's have a look at...
Oh, God.
Ooh, always fun. Bit of Amazon. Is this your previous orders? All of these things?
Yeah, just like random things I just buy. What have I bought?
Toilet roll holder? Oh, my God, it's for your phone!
Yeah.
What's this one, right?
What is that?
No hair intimate...
Oh, God, I didn't go through this.
It's an intimate hair removal cream.
That wasn't for me.
Do you know what we should do? I've never done this before. I feel like we should review that. 1 star. Still hairy. All right, let's have a quick look at what we discussed. Is that what that is? Ring. So whose house is this? Is this your mum?
Oh, my God, that is my mum's house now, yeah.
What? Is that... Oh my God, I can't believe you literally just watch her. She's having... Look, she's thinking about coming round. She's like, I'll just finish these and then I'll pop round to Rise. I'll pop her coat. She's already got her coat on. She's ready to go. So is she watching telly? Oh, that's the telly there.
Yeah, so she's watching the telly. That's a mirror, so you can see it in the mirror.
Right. What's that? I can speak to her.
If you press the middle one.
Mom? Mom? Help! I'm stuck in the cupboard. Help me! I'm stuck in the cupboard.
She keeps turning the telly down. She can hear something.
I'm stuck in the cupboard. Come and help. I'll see you in 7 minutes. Help me! If you can make it in 7 minutes, I'll get you another car for free. back to eating. OK, well, that was a first. This is as fun as it's ever been, right? So we're going to send a very fun text. So we'll start with Miss You, Babe. Got 2 freebies to a fancy spa. Why don't you come with me? So all you're doing is inviting everybody you've ever met. We can fill up with Botox, have a full wax, which you're going to need after that cream, get a colonic to sort out your bloating. Now, I do understand that's a little bit offensive to everybody, but, you know, it's the fun of it. And a couples massage where we can have a good gossip. All right? OK, and then we'll end with say yes. How would you sign a text?
Just with a kiss.
I think we'll send 2. OK, so, ladies and gentlemen, shall I send this to everybody in Rylan's phone? That text has gone! We will be finding out later on what replies Rylan gets. But until then, one more time, what an amazing sport, an amazingly fun and hilarious Rylan Clark, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Rylan. Love Rylan. All right.
Oh, no.
Now it is time for the unexpected star of the show! So let's find out who is tonight's unexpected star. This is Anne. Anne is a retired police admin assistant from Bridgend in Wales. Anne, who has been blind since birth, has one huge passion in her life, and that is singing. But it was during lockdown that Anne gave some of her most special performances. Encouraged by her friend Alan, she sung her heart out for everyone on the street. So Anne's neighbours, especially Alan, decided that they wanted to give her a special surprise and a way of thanking her. So they have nominated her to be tonight's unexpected star. It's a good one! So, Anne is a big fan of podcasts. So just behind this stage, we have set up a pretend recording studio, and Anne should be in there right now. Oh my goodness, there she is. And that is Alan on our right, and that is Neil, our actor, on the left. And we're going to have some fun, and then I'm going to reveal to her what's really going on. I'm also going to be taking part as the producer, so I will be talking to them from the stage. So, the host of the podcast is Anita Rani. Let's send in Anita. Here we go.
Hello. Hi, I'm Anita. Nice to meet you.
Anita.
Anne.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Welcome,
too.
welcome.
Hello.
Neil, lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
How was your trip from Bridgend, Anne?
Fine, thank you. Yes, it was really good.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we just need to check in with Nigel, the producer. That's the other voice that you'll hear.
All right, I'm Nigel. I'm the producer. I'm in the booth just next door to you. You're in good hands with me. I've got to tell you, I've had over 30 years of experience in breakfast radio. Have a great time and a great pod.
Excellent. Wonderful. Okay. We've got some experience at the desk. Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. No, that wasn't supposed to happen.
That's my mistake. Just familiarising myself with the new desk. It'll be fine from here. All right, as you were.
All right. Okay, Nigel. All right, if everyone just puts their headphones on.
Yeah?
Yeah, we good to start the show, Nigel?
And away you go.
Okay. Here we go. Hello and welcome to episode 1 of the Inspirational People podcast. This week I'm joined by 3 lockdown heroes, Anne, Alan and Neil. And that's not all, because later on in the show we're going to be joined by an unexpected star guest. Ooh, indeed. Now, if you could have any star come and join us in the studio, who would it be? Alan, who do you think?
I think, like, dream big. Let's go, like, George Clooney or someone.
Yes,
Big,
yes, we
big
will
star.
happily welcome George Clooney. And who would you have?
Bryn Terfel.
Why Bryn?
Oh, because he's just a wonderful singer.
We are going to find out a little bit later on about your connection to singing. But before we do, let's turn to you first, Neil.
Oh, right,
Because you really are a lockdown hero.
Oh, thank you very much.
No, Nigel, can you stop that, please?
Sorry, what's the problem?
No, it's a podcast, so we don't have music.
You just introduced the song Hero. I just popped it on. That's what I do.
No,
That's
no,
what
I
I've
ju-
always done.
No,
I've got the fastest hands in radio.
we don't play music in podcasts, Nigel.
Are we allowed to laugh?
I do apologise. Can you carry on, please? Share your lockdown story.
So, obviously, during lockdown, everyone was wanted to learn something new.
True.
And
Nigel. What is going on? Nigel.
Sorry. Old habits.
Bad habits, more like.
My bad habits lead to...
Nigel. This guy is absolutely useless. I don't know where we got him from.
I heard that.
I do apologise. I know. Neil, please continue.
so, yeah, I decided that I'd take up the recorder. So one day I was in the garden playing my recorder, and one of my neighbours actually filmed me on their phone, and I went viral.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Absolutely
it's
amazing.
exciting.
Well, I know you've brought the recorder with you,
Yes,
haven't you?
yeah,
Would you do us the honour of playing us the fantastic tune that went viral?
This is
Get ready.
Old MacDonald. Ready? Here we go. Yeah, that was it, yeah.
And what did you think about that?
Oh, well, for someone who's starting to learn, it wasn't too bad.
Too bad. Absolutely. Nigel, what are you doing?
I thought you were going to swear. Sorry.
No, I was going to say that was absolutely fantastic. I'm so sorry. Now I'm going to turn to Anne and Alan. You have a real passion for music, especially opera, don't you, Anne?
Yes.
And
yes.
if you could duet with any famous opera singer, who would it be?
Bryn, yes.
I mean, he's a Welsh hero.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he's just got a wonderful voice, and he really means what he's singing about, and that's a difficult thing to get across.
And you have something absolutely incredible during lockdown, so why don't you share your story, Anne?
We were clapping for the NHS, as everyone did, and Alan, whose parents live almost directly opposite me, came across the road and said, "Would you like to sing for our neighbours?" Now, I'd known Alan all his life. We'd studied with the same singing teacher, and we sang a few songs for them, and we were just out there trying to lift everyone's spirits.
And what was the reaction? I bet it
Okay,
was
guys, can we just
wonderful.
pause there? Absolutely cracking podcast. It's going really well.
I've just got to say that today's unexpected star guest is actually here in the building, and I'm going to send him in. Okay, thanks a lot for that.
Oh, thank you, Nigel. Okay, so the unexpected star guest is on his way. So may I introduce you all to none other than Michael McIntyre.
I made it!
Michael has entered the room.
I was listening from outside. I'm sorry that I'm not Bryn Terfel. Hello, Anne. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the podcast, Michael.
Well, it's my pleasure to be here.
Tell us what you've been up
This is the
to.
first one, isn't it? Well, good news is that I'm doing my TV show again. It's called The Big Show.
Oh, I always enjoy that.
Well, it's an.
And
it's
I'm
a-
not saying it
Well, that's
because
very
you're
kind of you to say that. People are always nicer when they're next to me. So yeah, everything coming back. We're doing Send to All. We're doing the Midnight Game Show, and my favourite item, which is of course the unexpected star of the show, when we surprise someone who thinks that they're doing something else, but actually they're in our theatre and get to perform at the end of the show. People nominate someone, you might remember this, and they nominate someone who they think deserves to have a moment.
I'm not
on
giving you my
such a-
phone.
No, you're not. Don't worry, you're not going to be playing Central. I'm not going to take your phone, and I'm not going to wake you up in the middle of the night. But as I was saying, and I think you might know somebody who nominated this week's Unexpected Star of the Show. It's actually Alan, who's sitting right next to you. Alan told us all about you.
What have you done?
And I'm also incredibly excited to tell you that you're on my show right now.
Oh, no.
And this is Michael McIntyre's Big Show. You've been nominated to be the unexpected star of the show. And you are actually backstage at the Theatre Royal.
Oh, God.
And there are 2,000 people sitting there and watching this.
Oh, no.
They know all about you, and you will be performing for us tonight, if you agree.
Yes.
And I was that terribly annoying Geordie man Nigel who kept me and now it's time to make all your dreams come true. It's going to be an absolutely sensational night. So let's head round to the stage.
Good luck,
Let's do
Anne.
this.
Good
Yeah.
luck.
Thank you, Alan. You were amazing.
Alan,
Alan, what have you done?
Enjoy, Anne. Good luck.
thank you.
All right, I'll take your arm here. Okay, all right, I've got you. All right, here we go.
Wasn't that rubbish about podcasts?
So we're now behind the stage. We're now in the wings. All right,
That's fine.
there you go. Now you're on the stage. And I would like to introduce you to the Theatre Royal Drury Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the unexpected star of tonight's show, Anne! It's a full house, Anne, and they are so happy and excited to see you. How are you feeling right now?
It's surreal.
It certainly is surreal.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned in that podcast the prospect of duetting. And tonight, you are going to be duetting at the end of tonight's show. Please welcome Bryn Terfel. Come on, Bryn.
Come on.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's Anne and Bryn.
Don't be nervous. I'm nervous as well. This is our debut on a musical theatre West End stage. So we're on the same boat, Anne.
Okay.
So I have one question for you, Anne, and I'm really hoping you give me the right answer. Will you be with Bryn, tonight's unexpected star of the show?
Yes, I will.
All right. So we will see you again at the end of the show. It's Anne, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to transport you from Saturday night to Sunday night. Yes. You're on the sofa. You're full of Sunday roast, cup of tea in hand, and you hear this. Yes, it's the warm and cozy sounds of the Antiques Roadshow. Now, I'm going to pop down and I'm going to meet a friend of mine who is very, very much a fan of the Antiques Roadshow. It is so nice to see you again. Ladies and gentlemen, Danny, here he is. Danny.
Hi, Michael. Good evening.
It is so good to see you. And of course, Danny is here with his lovely wife, Pauline. How are you? Nice to see you again. Now, Danny, you are a big fan of antiques, aren't you?
I am indeed, very much so.
Your house is full of antiques.
Well, I think they are, but my wife's got a different opinion on that.
Yes, Pauline, what is your assessment of his love of old stuff? Be honest, I mean, do you think it clutters your residence?
Yes, it
Oh,
does.
there you go, quite a firm yes. But there are some bits you like, some pieces, items, not or...
Not really, no.
Not really. Now, you got in touch with us and explained this situation of your house full to the brim with
Yes.
your collections. Now, I still can't believe we managed to pull this off, Danny.
Nor can I.
So what I did, ladies and gentlemen, is I went to Danny's house. Pauline let me in. You went off to work.
I did.
And I took some antiques from your home, right? Then I took them to the actual Antiques Roadshow, where we pretended they belonged to various actors and we let the experts have some fun assessing them and valuing them. What I then did is I put all of the antiques back into your home exactly where I found them. And we played a fake version of the Antiques Roadshow at the actual time the Antiques Roadshow was on. Let's all enjoy our version of the Antiques Roadshow! So as Danny heads off to work to leave his beloved antiques behind, I seize my chance to sneak in and borrow a few. So, I am here at Danny and Pauline's. Let's go inside and see what I can collect from this legendary collector. Okay, so we're into Danny's home. Oh my! Sorry, Danny and Pauline. Now that looks like, well, it looks like a bald doll. Roughly, there is some hair here. That can be reassembled. That's going to go into my box. Over here, these look very historic. And I think we should take 2 of those. These look exactly like the kind of thing that I'm after. I think I saw something outside, so let's go check that out. Oh, hello. It's the captain's quarters. This is where your quarters. Welcome to your quarters, Captain. So as we go in here, I am immediately struck with, I'm going to be polite, it's the stench of antiques. That looks fun. Who's this guy? Well, I think this is the kind of thing we want to take with us from the man cave. Don't worry, Danny, I'll be returning all of this stuff later in the day. And do you know what? I'm going to take this as well with me as well. I'm gonna take the bag. Thank you, Pauline, for letting me in. We're going to have a lot of fun. See you later. And where else to take a box full of antiques but Sunday night's TV institution, the Antiques Roadshow. Fiona, darling, how are you? Mark, thank you for allowing me to be here. You are filming an actual episode.
We are, and there's about 2,000 people here.
What we're doing today, if you don't mind, is we're going to make our very own version of the Antiques Roadshow just for Danny, whose items I have stolen. And but there is one more thing as well, is his exercise bike. So this is a purple item.
Yeah, this is the modern collectible.
Yeah. Apparently he uses it for 20 minutes a day, and his wife tells us if it's had absolutely zero effect. It's going to be fun.
Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to it.
2 weeks later, with all of Danny's antiques back exactly where I found them, He's settling down, completely unaware of the secret cameras all around his living room. We've cleverly rigged his TV so he thinks he's watching the real Antiques Roadshow, but we're feeding in our fake episode. Here goes.
It's time for Antiques Roadshow.
Oh, there you go.
And of course, Fiona can't resist dropping in a few cheeky hints.
Where are they, I wonder?
So where am I? Somerset, of course.
Famous for cheddar cheese
Glastonbury.
and Glastonbury.
And what treasures have our visitors brought along? Well, invites have been sent to all in the area.
We're hoping for a few unexpected stars.
I'm sure we're in for a big show. Coming up.
I think this is going to contain something very special.
Well, do you know what? When heads pop off, that's always a good thing.
I don't want to go outside. I should have come up in a minute, isn't it?
You're not supposed to know very much about these mysterious characters.
This is well worth watching.
Now, with the help of an actor pretending they own one of Danny's antiques, I've given the real expert full licence to completely make it up as they go along.
Great object, brilliant form.
I've got that. I bought it in the charity shop for £4.
Because what we have here is Mr. Pickwick, but yours is special.
Gonna worry. The head
head
I
pops
knew
off.
that meant something.
That's what mine does.
And there are literally just a few of these prototypes known out there in the world. But there will be some very lucky people out there who will have the one whose head pops off. So, would it surprise you if I told you this was worth 500?
No way.
£500. That's all right, isn't it? I paid £4 for it because I've got the eye, see? I knew it.
£500? That's not bad. Surely it's not exactly the same as your one, though, Danny?
It's exactly the same. I paid £4 for it. Oh, there's damage.
There is damage.
But if someone collects them, I'll keep that in.
It's no longer delegated to the office. Where are you putting it?
Oh, I mean, I'm chuffed with that.
Ready?
You can't believe that, can you? You can't believe that. If that's worth 500, then mine one's worth 400.
Now let's see how Danny reacts when his tankards pop up.
We've got two very old-looking pewter tankards here, but before we go into a bit of history, I want you to tell me where you got them from.
Oh, right, nice. This is my show tonight, isn't it? Pause it and drink up. Running prices. Pause it, pause it.
Yeah, pause it, Treacle. Let's have a closer look at those tankards.
My good God.
Right, ready?
Don't.
What? What?
I've got both of them. That one there, with the engraved one, what does that say?
And they are quart tankards. And it's actually quite clearly marked on them, because on the side here it says quart.
A. Clark, Duke of York. Oh, yeah. Flipping hell.
Now they're both quarts, even though they look different sizes, because this one has got a raised base in it.
Oh my God. How have I got that very tankard that we're looking at there? How have we got it here in our hand?
Now, if I rub these on my legs like this, I'm going to put these either side of your ears. So get ready, here they come. Okay, can you hear bells ringing? You can, yeah. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah.
Danny, can you hear the non-existent bells?
Yeah.
What, you can hear them?
And then they would do this drink, they'd drink more ale. It would turn out to be one hell of an evening.
That's if they were free. I don't mind telling you, I'm a bit freaked out about this. I'm being totally serious.
OK, I'm going to come to the valuation. Realistically, the two of them are probably worth £40 to £60.
You witnessed that, right? So when I tell that story at Christmas, okay, I'm serious, you back me up for that.
Story's not over yet, Danny.
What's he going to make of this next antique, which is currently stuffed in his cupboard?
What a splendid looking doll, and she's wearing her Sunday best. What can you tell me about her?
Well, it's my great-grandmother's,
They were made for the children of affluent families to play with and to dress up in the fashions of the time.
What's she wearing?
And these were typically made
Oh my God.
1814.
It's time to up the ante. Keep your eye on the lady in black.
Kama and Reinhardt made 10 special editions, and these are marked on the sole of the right foot. If she's one of those, we're talking in the region of £100,000.
What did you say to it? Did you see that? And the blokes, they've not done anything. He's left her. Did you see her go again?
Yes, let's see that again.
£100,000.
Don't say anything. He's not.
Oh, sadly not. However, it's definitely something viewers at home should check if they've got one of these dolls. What do you think you'll do?
The whole thing's surreal. The whole thing is surreal. Are you not feeling this today? The woman just passed out and no one said anything.
Thank you so much for bringing her in today.
Oh, thank you.
Now, can we just get this right? Let's recap here. Right, the doll is the same, yeah? The vintage flask is exactly the same. And then the two pewter tankards are exactly the same. This is not right. This is not right. There can't be anything left in the house.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Danny. Fiona has someone she'd like to introduce to you.
Time now to find our newest specialist, Seymour Bicel. He's over in the Nuttery.
Well, this is not the kind of thing we normally see on the Antiques Roadshow.
Oh, no.
Story, doesn't it?
Well, back in the 80s, my dad was a cycling coach, and one of the people that he trained to cycle was Chris Hoy.
What? What's that then?
What's going on?
Yeah, we have actually a photograph of your father. This is your father and Sir Chris. And day in, day out, they would be on this bike for 21 minutes per day.
I want you to look at the front. I want you to look at all of that. I want you to look at how loose that is up there, all right? Okay? I want you to look at that bike. Come outside the bed.
How can an exercise bike with exactly the same modifications as yours be on the Antiques Roadshow?
That there isn't part of that bike. No other bike has got that. And then he sits on it for 21 minutes a day. What do? I sit on this for 21 minutes a day. You need to tell me what's going on. Because there can't be anything else. What's it they put on there? Who is the man? Is that Michael McIntyre?
With my cover blown, it's time to head in.
Is that someone at the door?
Danny?
That was... Come on. Oh my God, Corry. What an absolute star you were. I suppose you want to know what's been going on here.
Yes,
now, I feel like you know who's under this. I mean, was it the greatest disguise? Danny, of course, what's happened is lovely, lovely Pauline has set you up. Danny, tell me how you were feeling.
Really surreal. I mean, really surreal. It was pretty amazing. I'm absolutely blown away.
Danny, Treacle. If you give yourself a wave, because you're going to be sitting in the theatre watching this, what an amazing sport. It is our favourite antique collector. You know what? I'll give you £400 for this. I think it's the least I can do. Thank you very much, Danny and Treacle! How does it feel watching that back?
When you see moments like this on TV, you think, that could never happen to me. You see that coming a mile off, wouldn't you? No, it just got me hook, line and sinker, but it was good fun.
And you two are so sweet. Pauline, you don't regret that, surely?
No,
It was so...
hilarious.
And your acting was amazing. So I did offer to buy Mr. Pickwick.
You did indeed, yeah.
What did I pay you?
You paid me £380.
Yes.
And €100.
Yes, well, I'd just been away.
But as you rightly
It's a strong
pointed out,
exchange
yeah,
rate.
it's a strong exchange rate. I don't... Did we give you Mr.
No,
Pickwick?
yeah!
Here we go.
That is something I will treasure. Because you know what? He's got the eye. He's got the eye. £4. And it's worth 4. I will treasure that. Thank you so much for doing this. Obviously, you had no say in it. Thank you, Corry. Ladies and gentlemen, our favourite antique collector, it's Danny and Pauline. Thank you for Pickwick. Next up, we have an absolute banger. Performing their smash hit Lionheart, it's Joel Corry and Tom Grennan!
Ladies and gentlemen, Superstar DJ, Michael McIntyre!
Joel Corry! How about that, ladies and gentlemen? What a tune! So it is now time to catch up with our centre wall guest, Rylan Clark. So, Rylan, let's remind the audience of the text that I sent earlier tonight. Miss you, babe. Got 2 freebies to a fancy spa. Why don't you come with me? We can fill up with Botox, have a full wax, get a colonic to sort out your bloating, and a couple's massage where we can have a good gossip. Say yes. Kiss, kiss. So, Rylan, that was sent to everyone on your phone, and I have to be honest with you, we've got quite a lot to get through. So, we will start with Ben Shepherd. Ben Shepherd!
Oh, I thought I'd deleted his number.
OK, well, he started with again and then 5 question marks. I've not recovered from our last session. Also, I'm never playing your version of Tipping Point again. Let's not ask any questions. Oh, this is a good one. Jeanette.
Oh, little Jeanette Mamrara.
Lovely Jeanette from Strictly.
Love Jeanette.
Would love that, babe. Although last time we went to the spa together and had a colonic, it was a bit of a disaster in the pool, as I remember. But full wax and couples massage sounds lush.
Oh, my God.
Here we have somebody called Clive Arcade Doors.
Oh, my God, that's the man that put my front door in. With the fingerprint.
Well, that's exactly why he's texted this. 2 texts. The first one was, think you sent this by error. Second text is, I installed your door.
I hate this.
OK. Who is Lanx?
Oh, big...
no.
Oh.
Who's Lanx?
No.
I didn't even know I had his number.
Who is he?
Oh, no.
He's a friend of a friend.
Why have you got... He's a friend of a friend.
I feel really sorry for you right now.
Who is Lanks?
I mean, yeah, I met him at a wedding.
What do you know about him?
He's just a friend of a friend.
Well, he's opened with sweet. I'll crack out the budgie smugglers and the Bucks fizz. Champagne clinking emoji, kiss emoji. Lanks is up for it. Scott Mills. Love Millsy. Free Botox, I'm there, honey. Then he's gone, I'm not bloated, I'm just fat. Millsy. Now this is fun. Gordon Ramsay.
What the beep is wrong with you?
Have you been drinking? I'm calling Jerry. Who's Jerry?
Honeywell.
Is Jerry like your minder? He says, I'm calling Jerry to ask her to come and pick you up. You're a hot mess, Gordon. All right.
Oh, my
Where
God,
are we
this
headed
is
next?
traumatic.
I'm sweating.
I'm sweating.
We are now heading to the hilarious Rob Rinder.
Oh, Robbie.
I'm in, except for the colonic. Goodness knows what will be discovered. I do think you should give all or any coins to charity.
I hate this. Oh, no.
Claire from Steps. So let me get this straight. You're calling me old, wrinkly, hairy and fat. Then she's gone, I'm in.
She'd definitely be up for it. I know she would.
I have to say, a brilliant text back from David Coulthard.
Oh. What did he say?
He is definitely a fun person.
I'm really worried about
He's
what
gone,
he said.
the most entertaining message I have ever received. Send me the coordinates. I'm in an Irish pub in Monaco with 2 hairy Irish men that can be packed and ready to ship in 15. In 15. That is a great text. This is a man who is up for fun.
Oh, I really didn't think this through, did I?
I think we'll end with Mummy. Mum's just come back with, don't you call me babe.
She's now probably worrying, thinking I've been, like, kidnapped and someone's got my phone.
She thinks someone's got the phone?
Absolutely.
Might as well. Quick FaceTime, see.
Oh.
Hi, Linda. It's Michael McIntyre from the television. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Say hello to all your friends in the audience. And I tried to speak to you over the security system. Did you hear me?
Oh, do you know what? My grandson was here and I thought he had his phone on and I thought he was on TikTok or something.
OK, well, listen, Rylan said he wants to meet you back at his tonight, so...
No! No, Mum, I don't.
Thank you, so good to see you. Bye, say goodbye. Oh, we all love you.
Oh, my God.
One of my favourite ever said to us, it's over. You
Thank
can
you.
breathe easy.
I can.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing sport. So fun. The absolutely sensational Rylan! So earlier tonight, we surprised Anne when she thought she was here to take part in a podcast. Let's see how our unexpected star of tonight's show has been getting on since that unbelievable moment.
I was really super surprised when I realised Michael was behind this. I never guessed anything like this. It's a dream come true for me. I've known Alan all his life. I really appreciate what he's done.
Have the best time. Just do what you always do.
I'm looking forward to performing very much. It's just something I never thought I'd do.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's swapped her doorstep for the Theatre Royal tonight and for all of us. Please give all your love, performing All I Ask of You with her hero, Bryn Tervel. It's our unexpected star of tonight's show, Anne! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the unexpected star of tonight's show. It is Anne! And Alan is here, and some of your neighbours too. Sensational. Every single person is on their feet here. How did that feel singing with Bryn?
Oh, it felt wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I just hope he was happy with it.
Michael, you've started something now. No more weekends for us, and every choir in Wales will want us now for their concert.
Yes, unbelievable. And of course, let's hear it, Nathan, for Alan, who nominated Anne. How do you feel listening to that?
It's just... Anne is someone who's inspired me since I was so young. And just... all she's wanted to do for so long is just to spread joy and love and happiness. She's amazing.
It's really amazing. You're very, very talented.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful relationship you both have. It's absolutely incredible to see. And we are all so happy to be part of that and to hear you sing. Thank you so much. Our unexpected star of tonight's show, the absolutely wonderful Anne, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, and good night.
Next week, Alison Hammond plays Centre Wolf, music from George Ezra,